A lack of cybersecurity talent has left the UK with a major skills gap. Computing has teamed up with QA training in order to create the Securing Talent campaign, which aims to raise awareness of the profession and to make clearer pathways into the cybersecurity field. Here with me to discuss the cybersecurity skills gap is Greg Newton-Ingham, QA's Cybersecurity Director. Hi Greg.
Hello.
So what skills are really sought after at the moment in this field?
The technical skills are very high on the list. Understanding the defences an organisation has and how to best apply the equipment and assets they've already purchased are absolutely vital. In addition to that, we're seeing a lot of requirements for good organisational skills, because understanding the whole organisation, being able to work out the levels of risk and how those risks are best mitigated, all go into the pot together. But technical skills are very high.
And so when you say technical skills, what technical skills are you talking about?
Okay. Well, if we're thinking about the kind of attacks that we get, a lot of these are likely to be across the network. So understanding the network architecture, how the devices are implemented, and what security features those devices have, and how best to implement them for your own organisation are critical to understanding and really applying and making that information security work. Also at the technical level, understanding the security features of your servers and the kind of policies that you can put out across the organisation are also vital. So software skills, operating systems, networks, all of those deep technical skills all mesh together in the security environment.
And that's something that's increasing now. A lot more organisations are actually, thinking about building up a security team. So what would your advice to them be if, they were trying to build a team from scratch?
Okay, I think the critical thing is to really understand your organisation and understand who already has those skills and knowledge inside the organisation to bring them together. Either to create your own security team in-house, or use those people who have the knowledge of the organisation to create the checklist and the understanding of what's required in the security, and then recruit into that space. So you can understand the organisation, then recruit the right sets of skills, both technical and softer skills, into there to give you proper coverage and support.
And what about kind of leadership positions, such as a CISO? What kind of skills do they need?
Okay, well, the Chief Information Security Officer really has the overall responsibility at the board level very often. Now, that person often has to have technical skills, but beyond technical skills, they often require a lot of experience. Having been through incidents, they know how to interact with the various parties and authorities that might get involved, understand the technical issues surrounding those, but also how to handle perhaps even the media. When you have a large breach that's going to cause an international problem, for example, or even a national problem, it can be very difficult for somebody who comes from a technical background without all of those softer skills of understanding how the media works to really come up with a sensible solution. So the CISO has a very broad range of skills, and we're seeing much more pressure on organisations to have people at that level, because the impact of a breach can be so devastating.